understand holy suffering. But Hannah answered with dignity and truth, "No, my Lord, I am a woman deeply troubled. I was pouring out my soul before the Lord." And something shifted. Eli spoke words he did not fully understand the weight of. "Go in peace. May the God of Israel grant your request." Hannah left the house of the Lord the same way she entered, empty-handed, but no longer empty-hearted. Her face changed, her tears stopped, her faith stood up. The Bible does not say she was immediately pregnant. It says something more powerful. She went her way and ate, and her face was no longer downcast. Peace came before the answer. And in time, God's time, the Lord remembered Hannah. She conceived. She gave birth to a son. She named him Samuel, saying, "Because I asked the Lord for him." But Hannah did not forget her vow. When the child was weaned, she carried her miracle back to Shiloh, not as a loss, but as worship. She placed her son into God's service and into history. That boy would grow to become a prophet, a priest, a kingmaker. One woman's silent prayer would shape the destiny of a nation. Hannah teaches us this. God hears the prayers that never make it into words. God remembers the ones the world forgets. And sometimes the womb God opens is not only physical, but prophetic. Your pain is not wasted. Your silence is not ignored. And your prayer may be carrying more than you ever imagined. The core message of 1 Samuel 1 and of Hannah's story is this. God hears surrendered prayers, and he turns private pain into public purpose. More clearly, God sees affliction others overlook. Hannah was misunderstood, mocked, and marginalized, yet God was fully aware of her tears. Human judgment failed her, but divine attention never did. True prayer is surrender, not demand. Hannah did not ask merely to receive. She asked in order to give back. Her prayer was rooted in trust, not entitlement. Peace can come before the answer. Hannah left God's presence changed before her circumstances changed. Faith rests in God's character, not just his miracles. God's answers often reach beyond the individual. Hannah prayed for a son. God raised a prophet who shaped a nation. What seems personal may be profoundly generational. Faithfulness in pain prepares the way for purpose. The closed womb was not punishment, it was preparation. God delayed the answer to produce something greater.